Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am off from work, so I'm trying to get some stuff done around the house. A lot to do. Not a big piece of property, but I have a lot to do to it. A lot of planting, a lot of cleaning up. So what I'm working on today is my dragon fruit. I've shared with you the blossoms and things like that in the past. It has not made a fruit yet, and I honestly think it's because it's in this pot and it's really just kind of overcrowded. And because it's overcrowded, it's having a hard time. So I'm going to start propagating this thing, which means I'm going to take some cuttings and I'm going to move the cuttings into small pots so they can take root, and then they're going to get planted around the yard. So let me show you the condition of this cactus right now. All right, so as you can see, this thing is a tangled mess. So we're just going to start all over again with this. And I've got some pots all prepped for it and ready to go. You can see it's actually starting to die in areas. It's not happy. So we're gonna do a little project here and see if we can bring this sucker back. And this will be some upcoming videos with updates on this poor guy. So if there's one thing that I have in abundance, it is plant pots. I find these things at the landfill all the time. People throw them away. I'll grab them and bring them home. I've got a bunch left over from plants that I bought, and some of these are spray painted. You can see that green one there, and this blue one is very reminiscent for me. I had this exact color on a mini bike when I was like 8 years old, so I just thought that was kind of cool. All right, still using this thing. This is great. Anyway, what I want to do is I want to look for a nice healthy piece that has maybe some new growth on it or a couple of nodes. Like this one is 2 sections. So what I want to do is I want to cut this at about a 45-degree angle while not poking my finger if I can avoid it, which I just did. Come on off of there. There we go. Goodness. So anyway, I want to take this nice healthy piece of cactus and I want to stick it in this pot. I'm going to give it some support where it sits, and I'm going to make sure it stays watered and moist. And hi Miyako, that's my cat if you can hear it. So anyway, in a few days when this should start taking root, and once that happens, I'm going to plant it in my yard in various places with a post for support. They need something to climb, which is why this is doing so badly. It didn't have much to climb, and it was way too much for that one pot. So anyway, let me show you one that I had planted for somebody else recently and ended up keeping it, and where it is now. I just transferred it today. So let me show you what that's looking like. Okay, so this is in my front yard. You can see this little cactus here has got some nice new growth on it. I had put this in a pot a couple of months ago. I was gonna get it to take root and give it to a friend, and then I forgot to do that. And I found it in the backyard today and said, oh yeah, I forgot about you. It's kind of what inspired me to start doing the whole cleanup thing. So I've got this post for it to climb up right here. Once it gets tall enough, I'm going to put a couple of cross boards at the top, something for it to droop over, because once they droop over is when they start making fruit. So anyway, that is what's going on there. And this glare from the sun is intense. My goodness. Anyway, as always, if you're enjoying this content, please like, subscribe, and come on back for more videos, and I'll keep posting. Thanks a lot.